Shalom. Call Halayim Wahawat, like Yahweh Bashmi Yahushai, Baal Shem Dash, that bonds to the other apostles, a great millstone who rule well. As a citation to you, Akim that's laboring, in truth and sincerity, and Shalom to you, Firak Waf, that believe in Yahweh Bashmi Yahushai. Alright, this is a video involving the protest that's going on in New York City, which I have a video clip from the news, the RT channel on YouTube. And it's getting down to the nitty gritty, and the squeeze is on. I thought about the title for this video, and that's really what it is. The squeeze is on, man. This stab and jab is caused a uproar of the people because a lot of people don't want to receive it. All right, they don't want to comply and get it, which is understandable. You shouldn't be forced to put foreign chemicals or foreign substance in your body. You should take the natural way of healing yourself and building your immune system. But Esau, Edom, which is a so-called white man, began with the elites, which are the Jewish central banking families. They are pouncing upon the people, all right, by causing people to lose their occupations or jobs, all right, because of this mandate. And so people are taken to the streets, not just over here in Babylon, so-called America, but in many countries are coming down with these mandates, man, as we speak, man. All right, as I speak, as you other Akim out there speak, these mandates are going out because they want to cause everyone to get this max, and this is only the beginning of sorrows. So this is the book of Isaiah 10:1. It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and their right grievousness, which they have prescribed." And that's the so-called white man to the T, man. Esau does this daily. And while there's a little bullshit going on, all right, this little bullshit in the news they distract you with, all right, excuse my French. While you out allowing these distractions to get hold of your attention, Esau is passing legislation, all right, to bringing these unrighteous decrees to cause people to get these stabbing jabs or lose their jobs, and that's not right, man. All right, that's a wicked act, okay? But we know that these things must happen, all right, because it's the will of the Heavenly Father, because it's going to lead up to the MOTB, all right, the charagma, all right. It goes hand in hand with it, all right. And the people, all right, you have many people that know, all right, that it's not right. I mean, when you have doctors and nurses that are leaving their jobs, all right, before you even fire them over this stab and jab mandate, you know something ain't right with it. All right. What the fuck is so bad? No, what the fuck is so bad that the own physicians, all right, that are at these hospitals and clinics and outpatients, whatever, urgent care places, they don't want to receive these, they don't want to receive the stab and jab, and so they're quitting before you even fire them. All right. These draconian measures that Esau is taking again. All right. This is yeah, and if you don't know what draconian law is, I encourage you to look it up. All right, it goes back to Draco. All right, I believe that was during the time of the Greeks. All right, or the Greco-Roman Empire, right? And he was issuing out laws or decrees that was hard on the people. All right, it's this decree from the online etymology. It says decree, special ordinance or regulation promulgated by authority. Yeah. It says to decree, decide, pronounce a decision. All right. So pretty much Esau's decision is he wants to cause everybody to get this stab and jab, and then eventually to receive that MOTB. All right. That charagma, that mark. Okay. So let's play a little bit of the video now. I'll give a few more precepts.
18 months into the pandemic, and the US continues to be the global COVID hotspot. It's currently averaging around 70,000 new cases every day, and that's put the issue of vaccine mandates front and center, with protests continuing against them. Critics have labeled the measure unfair and extreme. In New York, hundreds of first responders and city workers gathered in front of the residence of the city's mayor to demonstrate against mandatory vaccinations. It comes after Bill de Blasio earlier ordered all public workers to have at least one shot of a jab by 5 p.m. local time this Friday. Those who fail to show proof of their vaccination will be put on unpaid leave starting from next week. Firefighters say they just haven't been given enough time to make a serious decision.
On Wednesday, October 20th, the mayor extended vaccine mandates to all public employees, eliminating test-out options. 9 days is not enough time for people who have mortgages, who has families, who have sick children to make a life-changing decision in only 9 days.
As you can see, I mean, yeah, it was Eve speaking, yours truly. Inside joke, but what she said was actually on point. Esau, I want you to think about it or know what's in the stab and jab. But we've been warning you that the wicked was created for the day of evil, and the wicked is Esau Edom. All right. Now we know that that's leading up to the charagma. Matter of fact, before I go here, let's go to we know it's leading up to the charagma. But it's gonna get tight. All right, tighter and tighter as days and weeks go by. Because we know that it's leading up to it, but what are you gonna do? As far as you Israelites out here that are faithless, all right? You're faithless, all right? You don't have no faith. What you gonna do? You gonna choose to get the stab and jab, or you gonna choose to trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua? Because shit's about to pop, all right? This shit is about to hit the fan, This is Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach, chapter 12 and 10. And it's the point, of this verse is just, it's going to show that this man Esau, no matter what, he's the wicked. No matter how humble he come, no matter how soft his words be, he's the wicked. And he's gonna always show his wickedness. All right, he's gonna always show his horns. So Ecclesiastes 12 and 10: never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. And we know that this is a wicked man. Why not give the people probiotics which go with the body? Because that's what the word probiotic means, with the body. Pro is with, or to go for it, and biotic is body. Okay. That's what you should be receiving. Getting tips on how to improve your health. Which the scriptures tell you how to improve your health. But see, that's Esau, all right, posing like he's the Most High. That's why the Most High is going to come back and show you that you just a creature. You just a man. All right. Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. And the devil is Esau, man. That's why the squeeze is on. And when I say squeeze, I mean that's why he's pushing so hard with his agenda. He know that Yahweh Shai and the angels are going to come back and destroy him. He see the chariots, which he called UFOs. He see them moving out, out and about in the firmament, in space. So he know that his time is short. More and more chariots are appearing. All right. But he's going to get more and more radical with these decrees, man. All right, he's going to get more and more radical with them. All right, and we know because Yahweh Shem Shai put the spirit on us to know what you're up to, Esau. All right. Now I'm going to go to a precept. Let's see here. Revelation 3:10, it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Yeah, and we're getting to that point. That's why these things that are happening, as far as the stab and jab, the shipping containers, all right, everything's a part of the Most High's will. All right, and it's prophecy, man. All right. The hour of temptation is ultimately talking about the MOTB, the charagma, right? But this stab and jab leads up to it. Okay. So you have to be aware, all right, of your enemy, which I'm talking about you Israelites, man. You have to be aware of Esau, man. Let's go back to Sirach. It breaks it down perfectly well. Back in Sirach 12:11. It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away. Yeah, man. You gotta always be aware of your enemy, man. All right, or enemies. Because your enemies look to overthrow you. All right, your enemies look to overthrow you, and you must be circumspect. All right, the scriptures speak about being circumspect, and you must be circumspect to what's going on. That means to look around. All right, look around all about you. All right, to know and to see. You see, you gotta realize that this man is a straight up deceiver, man. He's a man of deception, man. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, it says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Yeah, we're not ignorant of your devices, Esau. You see? Real men of the Lord that are of the hopeful elect, we're not going to take your poison. We know that that's against the scriptures, man. All right? We know that the scriptures speak about natural ways to heal the body. Okay? So, I mean, all you Akim out there, You gotta be mindful, all right, of Esau. And everything Esau do should be like a looking glass. You should see it through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You should see it, man. And see this man for what he really is, which is the wicked. Anyways, Lord willing, you were edified. You were edified in the spirit. I don't want to make it long. I just want to touch on it briefly. But Lord willing, it was edifying to you, All right, the squeeze is on. All right. Shalom.